Hi everyone, welcome to another studio vlog. So this is the rest of the week from last week's video. So in this week's studio vlog I end up showing you some like behind the scenes of the product photography that I took for some of my Christmas stickers, and I also actually do some more drawing for my book illustration. I feel whenever I do it, I'm always like, I haven't done this for ages. The last video was me like chatting and packing, and I was like talking a little bit about goals as well. And one of the goals for this year was definitely to finish that book. I haven't done it yet, but I've made some progress on it, which you will see. But yeah, so let's just get into the studio vlog. So I'm back from the post box and I think it's time for a cup of tea and a piece of cake. I made this coffee and walnut cake the other day. As you can see, we have demolished half of it. But yeah, I'm gonna have a slice of that and a cup of tea. Okay, so I'm on Photoshop. I was gonna do it on the iPad, but then I thought, I'll cut out the background on Photoshop, and yeah, basically I've got rid of all the white. Ignore this horrible yellow that is in the background. But yeah, so these are all the different stickers that we're going to have, and I've got them all on different layers. And I was just actually watching Tink illustration, and she was doing like her sticker and like how she makes stickers and how she makes prints. And she says that she does like the white outline on Photoshop. So she selects it, then she goes to modify and expands. This is quite a huge file, so I'm doing it by 40 pixels. And then I'm going to fill that in white. And then I've got my border. So it's Tuesday now. I'm gonna take those photos of my Christmas cats, which are just being flattened under this very, very handy tape dispenser. So yeah, I'm gonna take photos of these, and then I'm also gonna take photos of my cozy home stickers. I'm so pleased with these. I think they've come out really, really cute, and I want to do a lot more where I actually use like my pencil illustrations for the stickers. But yeah, because lately I've been drawing my stickers just on the iPad, but I actually love how these have come out. Yeah, I'm going to take photos of both of those. But yeah, so first of all, we just need to clear some space. You've seen these many a time, but I've got my trusty photo boards. I think this one is one of my favorites. So yeah, maybe we'll do that one. That one's just, it's lovely and kind of cozy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use that one. There, and then I've got Christmas decorations. Yes, I'm gonna raid the Christmas decoration stash. What have we got? I don't know if these baubles are a bit too big. I've got Christmas lights. They might be quite nice to put on. If I can untangle them. I've got some small little crochet stars, which are quite nice. I don't think I'm gonna have this in the photos, but we have this little Christmas meerkat. Okay, so I think I'm done with the photography. So I just went for something fairly simple, mainly with this white background, but then with like the orange, just so that the sticker sheet sort of stands out, and also kind of like so you can have a rough idea of the size. Yes, I've taken lots and lots of photos of me holding the sticker again, so you can see like sort of how big it is in reference to my hand. Yeah, lots of close-ups as well. Yes, I think they've turned out really cute, and I thought this would kind of work for both of them. But yeah, I love I love our Christmas decorations, but I wasn't really sure if like a massive reindeer and all these other things would really go. So I tried to keep it relatively simple, but still kind of a bit festive. But yeah, so now that I've done that, I'm going to edit the photos and then put the listings up, because I want to get these up for tomorrow. And I also need to add a little clip of this to the studio vlog from last week, which I assume you've already watched, but if you haven't, I will leave it in the cards and in the description. So it's Wednesday now, and the cat stickers have arrived. So I've got a nice big pile of those, which are here. So yeah, I have got a load of cat stickers to keep me going. The plant stickers came out slightly wrong. So I've actually got the white underlay done now on the plant stickers, but as you can see, they're covered in all these like little specks. So basically part of the problem is that when I did the cat stickers, I did a vector file, and you might remember I had some problems with this before. And when I did the plant stickers, I didn't actually make a vector file, and that was because I have a really old version of Illustrator, and a lot of the time it just doesn't want to play ball. And when I did the cat stickers, I actually downloaded a trial of the new version of Illustrator, and that worked perfectly. Yeah, I hardly ever use Illustrator. I'm not very good at it, to be fair. My old version of Photoshop that I've had for ages and ages works fine. So I got Photoshop as a student, like I got the whole bundle. Yeah, this was before you had to pay the monthly subscription, which is actually like really annoying. I don't really want a monthly subscription. I've contacted the company to see if there's anything that they can do, because when I placed the order, I did actually say to them, look, I can't do a vector file for the plants. Is it going to be a problem? I mean, I think if you were going to stick this on white, like you wouldn't even see the specks, it'd be fine. But it's just if you were planning on putting it on a dark background, you can just see these little specks. So yeah, anyway, we'll see if they can do anything. I'll get the situation sorted anyway. My arm's starting to hurt. It's getting tired from holding this camera up. Anyway, I'm a little bit sad that they came out not 100% perfect. It's always a little bit disappointing, isn't it? Especially something that you just love. Like, I love the design of these stickers. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sell those ones as seconds. And yeah, hopefully I'll get the other ones sorted soon. I might need to find like a different way of doing the vector file. Maybe there's like a cheaper program that I can get. We'll get it sorted. Anyway, I think I'm going to tidy up my desk. I was taking the photos here yesterday, so I'm going to have a tidy up, and then I really want to do some drawing today. And one of my New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year was to finish this picture book that I'm working on. And because it's kind of like a personal project, the deadline keeps kind of extending, and yeah, I really want to be like a little bit stricter with myself. I'd really like to get it finished, but it's kind of working around like running an Etsy shop and doing all like the social media stuff and YouTube, and it's yeah, just that kind of juggling act. And also just I want the illustrations to be like really good. I don't want to like rush them, and yeah, I want it to be like a really amazing book. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna work on doing some drawing today. I've also got a Zoom call with my family, so yeah, I'm just gonna be drawing all day. But yeah, I will check back in with you in a little bit. I'm baking again. Can you see it has, I'm doing different cookies, but again, they have formed into one giant cookie like they did the last time. This always happens. I probably should have separated it out onto more things. But yeah, they will be good. Here's my giant cookie. I think it looks pretty good, to be fair. That messing cupboard. So it is Thursday. I have packed some orders and I actually went to the post office because I had an order that was going to be like tracked internationally. I'm also thinking about actually doing the drop and go service. So yeah, if you're in the UK you can do this system where basically you write like a manifesto, is that the right word? Basically you just like write down all the things you have to post, literally drop and go, which is separate to the click and drop. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that because obviously when I just post things in the post box, I don't have proof of postage. So yeah, and the more orders that I'm getting, I'm thinking it might be a good idea to do the drop and go service. And I've got a nice big cup of tea and a funny shaped cookie. I think I might have a kind of maybe a little bit of an admin-y day and then a bit of a drawing day as well. I also really want to have a look into Notion. I don't know if anybody follows Michelle B, but she did a video about Notion and it's basically like a way of organising everything. And I'm kind of very excited but also a little bit overwhelmed because there seems like there's just so many different things you can do for like to-do lists and kind of spreadsheet things as well, I think. But I'm kind of excited to like play around with that a little bit as well, but hopefully also get some stuff done and not just plan the stuff to do. I will check in with you a bit. You know when you're organising and you can't decide if you're wasting time or if you're actually kind of getting everything together and like becoming like really organised and like on top of things. Very slowly working my way around Notion. It's kind of a little bit overwhelming. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I've created a nice page for my book illustration that I'm working on. As you can see, I have still loads to do because I haven't done anything on it for ages. But yeah, this is my to-do in progress. These ones I've done and I need to scan and edit. Then I need to put everything together. But yeah, so that's just a nice reminder of everything that I have to do. And instead of doing it, I've just like organised it. I got myself some apple, basically to counteract all the cookies that I've been eating. These apples are really nice as well, they're break buns. Plus, I always find when I chop apple up, it just seems more appealing and more like a kind of snack. And I have another enormous cup of tea. This is just your snack update. So today I've actually been finishing off this illustration, which I'm pretty sure I started a while ago because I had a clip of it on another vlog. But yeah, it's pretty much done. I still want to do some more like dark bits to the water, just make it very dramatic. Even though it's a kid's book, I think I can still make it dramatic. Just, you know, a little bit more contrast and stuff. And then I'm just doing like the kind of wet areas of the sand. I've got my crab in the corner. And then a random thing that I'm doing that I just decided to do is to actually put washi tape around the pencils that I'm using, like for the entire book, just because sometimes I will, like, I've got lots of different pots of pencils, and sometimes I want to use a colour for something else that I'm doing, and then I have to like double check what the colours are. So I just thought if I like take this washi tape and put it around all of these pencils, I don't know, it would just make it a little bit easier to find if I don't put it back in this pot and if I use it for something else. Actually, what it's reminding me of are those blue plasters that you get if you work in like any sort of service to do with food. You have blue plasters, don't you, if you hurt yourself, like, so they show up. And that's what it's reminding me of. Yeah, it looks like all my pencils have injured themselves and they've all got plasters on them. But I think this might actually help me out a lot, so it's my little hack. The lighting is really, really pretty outside right now. The light's just like hitting everything. I should probably go out and show you, but I kind of need to crack on with drawing, so I'll just show you the view from the window. I did actually film a couple of clips of the garden just because everything was looking quite nice. Especially like the blueberry plants, like the leaves are going all red, so I'll probably insert that clip somewhere. I'm actually using a rubber. This is like an electric rubber, just to put a little bit more of the white back in there and just kind of like make this crown sort of stand out so that Ocean King isn't completely lost. And it actually makes like a really interesting like texture on the water as well. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. I have actually finished this. I hope it's coming out okay. The lighting obviously at this time isn't so great, but I think it's come out really well, and I actually really enjoyed using the electric rubber to like make some like different textures and stuff of like the water, and like especially this bit here where it's all kind of like frothy as it's like as the waves are like coming in and out. I have got so much more to do on this project, and yeah, I mentioned yesterday that I've started using Notion, and basically if you don't know what Notion is, it's kind of like an app for like organizing stuff, and the whole idea is that you're meant to have everything like in one place. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with it, but yeah, I've created a page where basically one of the first things I see is like the list of everything that I need to do for the book project. So hopefully if I just keep like checking that page like every day or every working day, it will just remind me that this is something like important that I want to get done. I'll let you know how that's going on. I probably should like say as an accountability thing as well, to be like, I really want to get this finished at some point. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Yay! The stickers have been reprinted. I don't know if you've been here a while, but when I first got these were the first transparent stickers that I got done, and I didn't do like the white on the back. So these are the new improved. Oh, that looks so good. So yeah, all the white specks are gone. Let's just test them all out. Oh yeah, they all look great. But yeah, so these are the new and improved plant stickers. So you can actually stick them on a dark sketchbook now. So yeah, I think they look so great. They're definitely one of my favourites. And yeah, so I've got like a whole load. So yeah, these are back on my shop, and I'm also going to be selling the other ones as seconds. Yeah, so as always, they will be linked in the description. So I thought I'd actually show you this illustration in daylight, and yeah, I'll do a couple of like cutaways. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's come out so well. Yeah, I really liked using the electric rubber as well. I think that made some like really cool effects, and especially like where the sea is as well. But yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. Like I said, it was one of my goals to actually finish this year, and now it's November. I really don't think that's gonna happen because I have got a lot to do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make another video that's gonna be kind of like a sit down casual video. I mean, most of my videos are casual videos where I kind of look back at the year, and I'm going to be talking about how I feel I've grown like on Etsy, YouTube as well, and like how I feel like the book project and like other projects have gone as well. Yeah, it's going to be like a kind of roundup of the year, things I feel like I've achieved and stuff. Yeah, so that video is going to be coming. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to see that. And as always, I am sending you lots of love. I hope you've had a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.